Yo, what up? It's your boy. You already know I got here a channel update video. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks, guys, since I uploaded the last one video. So yeah, it's been a minute, and yeah, I definitely got videos coming up. A collab video with a great friend on here, Miss K. So definitely stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, just been chilling. Pretty much just been doing me. Yeah, man. Honestly, man, like what has it been, like 2 weeks? Probably almost 3 weeks now, I guess, maybe. Probably almost 3 weeks now. But yeah, I just been chilling, man, honestly. Like, if you really want to get down to it, like, the week I recorded the last one video, it was probably one of the most stressful weeks ever, man. I mean, you guys do not know, trust me. If you guys follow me on Twitter, links in the description, at LockyO0, you guys would know, man. Like, whew, it has some major, almost, I wouldn't say panic attacks, but real stressful moments, man. Because, like, I was going to make it a montage, and then I decided that I was going to make it into, like, a story. And then I'm like, I gotta come up with like a story to it. I gotta come up with a script. I gotta do that. I just finished editing. I was gonna upload it, Last of Us remastered montage, and then I was like, man, like everybody's doing this. So I was like, man, let's come up with something new. You know, Chill, the Fresh Biz on here. You know, he gave me some inspiration. So I was like, yeah, man, like why not do it different than the Last of Us montage? And it just, like, man, I don't know, I went into the fetal position in the corner, started sucking my thumb. Like, it was bad. And then that same week, I believe, I recorded the collab videos. Well, stay tuned for that, definitely. But I had major technical issues, well, which I'm still kind of working out, I guess, in a way, because I still haven't exported them. Major technical issues on my part, I should say, not on the person's fault or the gameplay. It was mostly my fault, which I didn't know at the time. But my headset, my Tritton headset, you know, ever since Black Ops 2, my friend Chill been telling me, like, yo, man, every time you talk, there's always like a static noise. It seems like you're in a airplane bathroom. Like, it just feels like, and then I talk. I never noticed it because I could never hear myself on the other side, you know, obviously, until I recorded myself through the Tritton headset mic, and I was like, hey guys, it's your boo, and I'm like literally, I went to another panic attack. Like, that week was probably one of the most stressful weeks ever, man. But besides all that, I fixed the last one. Obviously, you guys enjoyed it. Definitely appreciate the love and support on that video. I worked really hard on it, and I definitely appreciate it, man. I'm definitely surprised how well it came out. Yeah, man, so I'm still working out those little kinks in the upcoming collab videos, so definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, man, I got rid of my Tritton headset because of that same reason what I just mentioned, and I decided I'm going to be getting now that this video is up, probably within a week now, I'm gonna be getting the Astro A50 PS4 edition headsets. So it's expensive to the bone, man, literally, but it's definitely worth it, and a lot of recommendations from fellow friends. And yeah, man, so I'm definitely, stay tuned for that. Maybe I'll do an unboxing, who knows, but definitely follow me on Twitter to always get the details of what I'm doing. I decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and I needed some new headphones, of course. These are totaled, as you could probably see. I don't know if you could see in the light. These are totaled. So you know, I'm gonna use them as headsets for gaming, and I'm gonna use them for also headphones for the computer. So that should be pretty cool, man. So I'm definitely excited about that. That should be coming within a week, and or a week or two. But yeah, I'm definitely excited about that, man. So whole new experience with Astros, man. And also another reason why I got it is because it has the optical cable. So that means I can record through my TV, which that can capture through the Elgato, and I can provide gameplay for you guys. If I literally had a PS4 wireless headset, any wireless, what do you call it, headset that just uses a USB dongle, that's good for like if you're just a regular person. But as a person that does YouTube, you need a optical cable, because you need it to go through your headset, the sound, and through what is it, the TV, which of course the Elgato records. So it works out both. So I'm excited about that. And another thing, hold that thought for a second. Hold that thought. I don't know if you guys know this, but it's the PS4 Back to the Future controller, and I fixed it up really good. Like, it was super sticky, man. Pause. And yeah, man, it was like I regretted it later, man, because I started playing with it, and then like it just started getting super sticky, and I couldn't even really play with it, man. So I don't know. I took the Back to the Future sticker off, and yeah, I'm probably gonna be returning this, and I'm gonna get a new PS4 controller, which is on the way. It's coming tomorrow, actually, through Amazon. And I'm getting the blue PS4 Dualshock 4 controller, so that should be nice. Now I got a blue thumbstick, so it should be a nice looking controller. But yeah, the buttons really don't work like this. The R1s and the L1s get stuck, and the R2s sometimes like don't work for some reason. And for some reason lately, like when I press the X button or the circle button, it'll have like a super lag. Like I'll press jump, and then like 5 minutes later it'll jump in the game. So yeah, this controller, I had it ever since it came with the console, which I got it in 2013, I believe. Yeah, Christmas 2013. And so yeah, it's definitely aged and definitely served me purpose, but I definitely will be returning this. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of movies, like 22 Jump Street, really great movie. Funny man, probably one of the funniest movies I've seen, man. The twins, they were funny. But yeah, anyways, good sequel, man. Definitely good sequel, and I love that they made fun of themselves. Other movies as well, I don't even know, man. Nothing comes on top of my head right now. Oh, Lone Survivor, amazing movie. Rio 2, I believe I was watching. A couple other movies I watched. You guys follow me on Twitter, has some good time. Was it this past week? I watched, no, it wasn't this. It was a week ago or two. I watched Avatar, the extended collector's edition, you know, like extended version, with my mom's, and in Spanish. So that was interesting. And yeah, man, I watch movies in Spanish with my mom since she is a Spanish speaking person. So yeah, doesn't bother me. But yeah, man, I had a really good mother-son bond. So it was good, man. You know, it's all about family and friends at the end of the day, man. What do we all do this for, guys? Because of family and friends and our loved ones. So yeah, guys, another thing I forgot to mention was the TV shows I watched. Two TV shows I've been watching currently on TV is Constantine. Man, amazing show. Amazing. Literally one of the best shows on right now, in my personal opinion. You know, I'm pretty different from the pack, so everybody like Walking Dead, blah blah blah, the same old stuff, which is all cool and all, but I really love Constantine, man. I was a huge fan of the movie, and this is obviously different. This is from the comics, and yeah, man, I love that show. Amazing show. Don't have anything bad to say. I'm excited where it goes, and hopefully it stays good, man. Like it stays, you know, they don't cancel it. Hopefully it keeps continuing on to second season, and hopefully they finish this first season, because they did cut back 22 episodes, which now I believe is 13, they said, or something, 12, something like that. So hopefully they come back with a second season, because it's amazing, man. For those who have seen it, y'all know what I'm talking about. Amazing show, man. And another show I've been watching on Fox, which I was really almost boycotting them, because they canceled Almost Human. which was probably one of the best shows that never got to see, is it really never got to even breathe, really. I mean, it got to come out of the womb, but never got to live. I mean, I personally think Almost Human was innovative. It wasn't like a regular cop show. I don't know. For those who have seen Almost Human, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. It was an amazing show, man. But, yeah, I was really pissed at Fox for that. And they came out with Empire, which began this, beginning of this year. And I was like, it was like music related, this and that. And then Timbaland, one of the top producers of this generation, in my personal opinion, came on The Breakfast Club, started promoting Empire, and said he did the music for it. And I was like, well, I can get behind this, because I'm a huge fan of this guy, man. And yeah, I watched the first episode and I was blown away. Yeah, right now I'm on the third episode. Fourth episode is live. I still need to watch it. But yeah, just an amazing show, guys. For those who haven't seen Empire, I would definitely recommend to watch it, man. Definitely, man. It's an amazing show, man. It's amazing. I don't know. For those who, like I said, follow me on Twitter, you guys know my reaction and thoughts on each and every episode. But it's just, I get this weird, like, feeling that I never felt before. It's like a movie / TV show / music video. I mean, you feel like the intensity of the show, and then like the music's like and then it has so real, like it has some real shit in it, man. Like authentic, happens in real life shit. They don't cut no cords for TV. And for those who have watched it, y'all know what I'm talking about. And for those who don't, I would definitely recommend it from your boy. But yeah, that's what I've been doing, guys. Pretty much I just been chilling, man, and doing me, watching movies, watching TV shows, spending time for me, relaxing, sleeping, because YouTube can be can take a lot of time from sleep. But yeah, guys, another huge thing that I've been doing while I've been away from YouTube, other than what I just mentioned. I probably should have made a separate video for this, and maybe I will, but man, it almost probably makes me a hypocrite. I mean, I started my channel with this. Let's just cut to the chase, alright? I started my channel, as you could probably tell, was collecting Blu-rays, and ever since then, from what, mid 2011 till now, I've been all about the Blu-rays. And oh yeah, I started this channel, yeah, Blu-rays and DVDs, all about Blu-rays. And what was it, 2012? No, 2013 maybe. Yeah, I got Netflix, which I never did a proper review of it, but I would definitely recommend it, man. Definitely. Netflix, I've been using it ever since. Amazing movies, amazing TV shows. One of the most outstanding streaming service to date. Obviously, everybody practically has Netflix, so it's amazing. Yeah, and then like last year, was it last year? Yeah, I got Hulu Plus, and it has the current shows. And me, I don't really watch that much TV or cable, and I don't have a DVR, so these services are almost like a DVR, because especially Hulu Plus, the next day or within 12 hours, the newest episode is live on Hulu Plus. So that's why I've been watching Empire and Constantine and these other shows. But yeah, I like the format. I'm just so used to it. And what I'm getting to is, like, cut to the chase, Lockett. What I'm getting at is that I have probably I don't know, guys. I'm going around in circles, but what I'm getting at is that I am going into a next phase in my movie direction. And what I mean by that is that all this time, I'm gonna be a huge hypocrite by saying this. This is a huge step in my channel, in my life, I guess. But what I'm saying is that I'm a hypocrite because I like Blu-rays. I like physical stuff. I even made videos dedicated to man, F digitals and F, you know, it's all about the physical copies and this, all man, Blu-ray, we're the last of the Mohicans and all that stuff. So this is gonna make me a huge hypocrite, man. And you know, that's just me, I guess, man. I'm a hypocrite. But as you could probably tell, a new phase in my life is going to begin with movies, and that's physical movies into digital movies. Yep, you heard it here first. Let's take a moment to breathe. Really, Lockett? Why, Lockett? All this, I believed in you, Lockett. Unsubscribe, man. Unsubscribe. I can't take this hypocrisy, man. Yeah, so what I've been doing other than, you know, PS4 controller and me time and headsets, all that stuff that's going to be happening, and is happening, I've been I've been thinking a lot. Like I said, I've been having, you know, my me time, and I've been looking at a lot of my Blu-ray over here, and I'm just kind of tired of it, man. Honestly, I'm not tired of movies, but for those, you know, who are new to the channel, I started collecting DVDs, you know, a while back. I had a huge amount of DVDs, close to 300, maybe 400. And then Blu-ray, I started collecting Blu-rays once it started getting popular. So most of my collection now are Blu-rays, and there's a couple of DVDs. And I'm honestly tired of the same old cycle. I mean, next is red rays, so I'm going to be throwing all away my Blu-rays and getting red rays. And then yellow rays, and then pink rays, and then every decade, or every 2 or 3 years, I'm going to be buying the same movie. Avatar on VHS, Avatar on damn DVD, and all that. Like, man, dude, you know. It didn't exist, obviously, back then. But you guys know what I'm saying. Like, I'm tired of buying the same movies in a new format. I really am, man. I really am. And it's getting to a point where, you know, I live in a pretty small place. And maybe if I lived in an Amazon warehouse, I could fit all my physical copies. But I really, like I mentioned, like the format of Netflix and Hulu Plus, where I could just turn it on. And it's like, wow, I put this on my list. Oop. Obviously, those aren't going to be there next month. Some of them are not going to be there in 6 months. But I like that format. That's what I'm talking about. And all this time, what you guys do not know is that all this time that I've been getting these combo packs of Blu-rays, I've been putting them digital copies in the Ultraviolet library. Not noticing later I would use it, which is fast forwarding until now. And yeah, that's what I'm going, that's the service I'm using now, is the Ultraviolet service. And there's an app called Vudu that's available on the PS3 and available on other services that allows you to play Ultraviolet movies. And that's what I've been doing. So I've been spending a lot of money trying to convert a lot of my movies. I've gotten a lot, like 100 maybe now, turning them into physical copies into digital. So there you go. I don't know what to say, man, but it's true. The days of the physical copy is over with your boy Lockett, man. Obviously, maybe, you know, movies that I can't find, obviously probably on DVD or on Blu-ray, I'm still gonna have, you know, I'm still gonna keep some. I'm not gonna get rid of 100% of them, but 95% or maybe 90% of my collection of movies are gonna be turned into digital copies. And yeah, that's just a new chapter of my life, man. The benefits of this and the pros and cons, the cons that the companies can take away those movies. I have noticed that there is a huge risk. Trust me, that couple of days was really stressful, man. I got gray hairs. That's the reason why I'm wearing this cap. But it was real stressful, man. It was real stressful. everybody was against it, man. Everybody I know was against it. Everybody really made me feel bad doing it. But you know what? Life is about taking chances. And the same thing can be applied on YouTube. You know, tomorrow YouTube could end and I'm like, well, all those videos I did hard work on, they're all gone. So what now, people? You know, life is about taking chances. And that's the way I look at it, man. Nobody else is going to hop on board this train. I am. So, yep. So the cons of it, like I mentioned, are that the companies can take away the movies. The other con is that this service could supposedly, you know, shut down tomorrow if they can, and all those movies that people have bought is gone. The pros is that you can have over 1 million movies and you don't have to sleep with them. You don't have to eat those movies, you know what I mean? I don't know about you guys, but that's something always like I kind of grew up with my mom and all. She was like if you want this toy, like, Mom, I want this Power Rangers toy. Like, you want that or you want a Happy Meal? I was like, I really want this Power Rangers toy. I was like, alright then, you're gonna eat that then. No, it's like we go right past McDonald's. I want McDonald's too. Nope. You bought that Power Rangers toy, which is double what I was supposed to pay for it. Now you're gonna eat that. You know what I mean? Like, not literally, but you know, it was like a lesson. You know, you guys know what I mean. So hopefully you guys don't murder me on Twitter or on the comments. Hopefully you don't call me a hypocrite. If you guys want to, I'll accept it. But yeah, man, cut me to X. Yep, I'm finally converting all those movies into the physical copies. So, as you can probably tell, I don't know if you can probably tell from the distance, but I have so far 164 movies, and I've been converting a lot of movies at home from DVDs, which on Vudu is called HDX, 1080 Super 1080p 5.1. It was an amazing service, amazing service. I have a lot of movies here that, like I said, mentioned before, all this time I've been putting there, but never noticed I was going to use it. It's so weird how, like, coincidence this is, like fate was going to bring me here or something, you know? Because all this time for the past year or so, when I got combo packs, I've been putting the codes of the digital codes inside this, never knowing I was going to use this. Like, Blu-ray all the way, man. You know? But yeah, I've been putting a lot of movies, man. I've gotten a lot of movies, so definitely excited. I don't know if you guys can see there from the distance. But yeah, another pro, I think a huge pro, like I mentioned before, you can have so many movies. Like people have 5,000, whatever, you know, maybe that's too much, but my point is you can have unlimited amount of movies, and you know, you don't take space in your physical life. Like, and the way I'm starting to view it, guys, this is the future, man. Netflix is the new thing, you know. Everybody's going on Netflix. Over what, 25,000 movies. Hulu Plus over 20,000 TV shows, brand new TV shows. It's all a streaming service. Cable's gonna be obviously obsolete in a couple years, because nobody is watching that crap. PlayStation Vio coming up with a streaming service where you can have Fox, the major networks, on live streaming services. There's other services that are coming out this year, in the next couple of years, that are going to have live TV through the internet. So obviously cable is going to be obsolete, and that means, you know, the internet prices. Yeah, so that sucks for us. But that's just the way the future is going. Nobody's watching damn cable, man. Nobody got time for that, you know what I mean? So the pro in having digital copies and using a digital service, it's through the internet. It's like a software. So anytime they can upgrade it through their system. So like Netflix was before, like, what, 720p, and then they upgraded to 1080p, like, you know, formats, and now it's 4K, and they can do that. Why? Because it's through the internet, man. If there was a, a format or a system box, like a Netflix box, you would have to go in every 5 minutes, waste like $300 every time there's a new format. You know what I mean? It's like buying a new console. This is why people say PC is superior than consoles, because they can just, their upgrade is easy compared to consoles. So that's the way I view it, people. Before it was CDs, you have a whole stack of CDs, like, oh, listen to my favorite song. Now I have over like 2,000 like songs on iTunes, albums. You think I'm gonna have that shit in real life, man? I don't even got space for that stuff, yo. So you think I'm gonna have over 5,000 movies of Blu-rays here? Maybe, like I said, if I lived in a mansion on a warehouse. But nobody got time for it. So this is the next step for me. Call me a hypocrite. Call me whatever you want. But I'm excited. So anyways, if you guys want to know more about this service, Ultraviolet, Vudu, I'll leave links in the description if you guys want to find out. By the way, guys, tell me if some of you guys are using this service, the Ultraviolet, Vudu apps, and Flickster apps. Yeah, tell me in the comments below if you guys are using some of them. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Yep, it's February 1st, people. You know what that means? It's the beginning, or actually it's the second month, of this amazing years of movie years. Amazing year of movies. And I compiled a list. I'm going to go through it real quick for you guys to get my quick thoughts on these upcoming movies of 2015. Alright, so first is Ted 2. Watched it during the Super Bowl. By the way, one of the worst calls in the history of NFL. I mean, those who follow me on Twitter know my thoughts on that. If I can't continue on because it wouldn't be appropriate for children. But when I have I ever. But yeah, Ted 2, amazing. I can't wait for that. 7 following my boy. I love his sense of humor. Ted 2 is awesome. Another movie, Unfriended. Man, it looks amazing. I think it's gonna be a huge hit, man, because it represents definitely this generation. So Unfriended looks tight. Avengers: Age of Ultron looks amazing, man. I cannot wait for that. Avengers, amazing trailer, man. Amazing trailer. Kingsman: The Secret Service. What they say, like Quentin Tarantino meets a James Bond movie. It looks awesome. Looks like a old school James Bond, but almost like a modern in the British Tack of the Block. You know, he got that hat on, like, what up, bruv? Like, you know, I don't know. I just love that modern British, you know, like Tiny Temple, you know. I don't know. Anyways, Kingsman: Secret Service looks amazing. Jurassic World. Damn, man. I love those movies, especially the first one. So I don't know, man. Chris Pratt, Lego Movie, Guardians of the Galaxy. That guy's doing it, man. And he actually predicted back a couple of years ago on Parks and Recreation that he was going to be in Jurassic Park 4, now Jurassic World. So it looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. So I cannot wait for that. Saw the commercial for Furious 7. Still haven't seen Fast and Furious 6. So I will definitely see that before the 7 comes out. Looks absolutely amazing. That scene with the car and the, was it Khalifa Towers driving across, amazing. Star Wars: The Force Awakens, and then I don't know, it looks awesome, man. What can I say? It looks good. It's probably gonna be the biggest hit of 2015. I don't know what to say, man. It looks good. The Lazarus Effect, I believe that's how you say it. It looks awesome. I forgot who the actor was. It was like Olivia Wilde or something like that. I believe that's her name. It looks good, man. Like you could bring dead people back to life. It looks good. It looks good. So, I think one of my most anticipated movies of this year is Mad Max Fury Road. Definitely a huge fan of the, not a huge fan, I should say, but definitely a fan of the second one. What was it? Road Warrior. Definitely one of the best ones in my opinion. So I definitely can't wait until, and plus George Miller's coming back. So from from Mad Max to Happy Feet, now back to Mad Max. So go away, go all the way, George Miller. So yeah, definitely can't wait for that. Another commercial that they showed, which I saw like a teaser trailer a couple months ago, probably back in like October, I don't know, was the Tomorrowland. That looks amazing. It's by Disney. I love those Into the Future movies and this, and I don't know, it's based on a ride, I believe, so I cannot wait for that movie. Another Disney Pixar movie that looks awesome, and I think it's going to be a huge hit personally, is Inside Out, with the whole emotions in the brains, like honey, honey, you know. If you guys seen the trailer, you know what I mean. It looks awesome. One of my most anticipated movies of this year, I'm definitely going to go see this day one, is Terminator Genesis, man. I'll be back. How much times are you guys tired of hearing that? But yeah, I don't know. It looks amazing. Arnold's back. They got they're fusing. They're going back in time. They're changing the storyline of these movies. Amazing. I can go on and on. It looks amazing. One of my most anticipated movies of this year. And another movie that looks alright, but I still want to see is Ant-Man. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Oh yeah. I told you guys, I'm crazy, man. I told you guys on Twitter and on YouTube to ask me any questions, and I'll try to answer them here on this upcoming, of course, channel update video. So my good friend Mrs. K, which I'm doing, I did 3 collab videos, so definitely stay tuned for that. She asked me, Mrs. K asked me, what was Locket's first video game? And I was thinking really hard last night. I was like, what was my first video? Was it Sonic the Hedgehog, or was it the Pokemon Yellow version? And I think I came to the decision that it was probably Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. That was my first console, the Sega Genesis. Even though Sonic the Hedgehog came out in '91 and I was born in '94, but definitely that was my first game, man. It was amazing, amazing, man. Yeah, the music for that game is amazing, man. What was it, 16-bit, 18-bit? Yeah, I don't know, man. It was amazing game, amazing. So I had other games that I had a lot of fun with, but I'm just having flashback right now. Wow. Yeah, that was my first console ever, first video game ever. Obviously, I think that came with the console, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, man, Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah. And then after that, for my first portable handheld, was the Game Boy Color, and that was my first video game, was the Pokemon Yellow version. It was Pika Pika. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. And yeah, definitely an amazing game. Sonic, Pokemon Yellow, good times, man, good times. Late 90s, man, amazing times. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have any other thoughts and topics you want me to talk about in the future, definitely leave them in the comments or tell me on Twitter at Lock000. Oh, the Battlefield Hardline open beta is coming out this week, but probably today. Well, while this is uploaded. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for gameplay for that. Probably no commentary, since I don't have the headsets right now, like I said, within a week or two. But definitely can't wait for that. Maybe check it out. I had a chance to play the closed beta last summer, and it was pretty fun, man. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for Battlefield Hardline, and stay tuned for the collab videos coming out with Mrs. K. Fun videos. And yeah, I got the premium edition for Battlefield 4, thanks to you guys giving it a thumbs up. So definitely appreciate that. And yeah, new videos coming, don't worry, back in the groove. And yeah, hope you guys stay positive, and see you guys on the next one. You.